Good morning. Welcome to my channel. My name is Emmy from Emmy Evolving. My little bungholio was harassing my mother, so I had to go save her. All right. So if you're new to my channel, thank you. Thank you for coming. If you're not new, thank you for coming back. Right now, we're going to be doing a live ClairTarot reading for Gemini for the week of February 14th through to the 21st. And this is for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also for your cross watchers. All right, let me go ahead. Dude, can you please, dude? My kitty cat. Kitty cat! He's investigating everything. There's no basic witch stuff in there, boo-boo. I just had to tell him. We don't do basic witch stuff. All right. So let's get them a card. OMG! Card number 33, Heaven Sent. You're getting tremendous amounts of downloads and you're just growing, exponentially growing. And that's such a beautiful, beautiful thing. You're really coming into your own. You're really accessing, look at this, okay? Are you Gemini? You're really accessing all of this amazing, amazing divine goodness that is rightfully yours. You're not taking it from anyone else. And it's a beautiful time of growth for you. Very, very beautiful time of growth for you. I'm getting, though, that you have been struggling with recognizing your worth still. You're making progress, but you're still struggling with that. So let's go ahead and just knocked all my cards into a heap. Sorry, guys. Dude, not that feather. That one is very sacred. My hawk feather. Okay, like seriously, no. I love how cats are like, oh no, okay, I don't care what you said, human. Thank you for sharing your human opinion with me. Oh my gosh. Let me just... All right. Okay. So we get you some clarity. Oh, see, never-ending story. It's still, you're still struggling, like your heart is still there. You're still struggling with the same cycle of like not fully accepting the gravity of your worth. Okay. And that's not necessarily, it doesn't show that you're broken in any way. It just shows as a reminder that you're a work in progress. And even a work in progress can be a beautiful piece of art. Okay. Just don't get frustrated with yourself. Don't get frustrated with yourself. And it's important that every now and then, you pause and look in the mirror and acknowledge how much you've changed, how much you're growing, the ways in which you've changed. You don't want your heart contained in a freaking hourglass. You really, really don't. You know, you're so much more than that. Oh no! Chaos and conflict. But for you, this takes on a much different meaning than the previous reading. For you, this comes off as like you're shedding that black and white of life, and you're really coming into your own. Okay, this is card number 33, and this is card number 33. See what I'm saying? 33 and 33. Love that. I love that. You need to continue with what you're doing. Okay. Maybe just add in a little bit more of that self-care, self-appreciation, self-love. All of that stuff is good. See, card number 29, breathe. Okay. Just breathe. There's going to be moments where you're probably going to have to do some ugly crying. It's okay to ugly cry. It's totally okay to ugly cry. You got to let some of that out, okay? You can't inhale more air as long as there's lungs full of carbon. You know what I'm saying? In order to inhale, you're going to have to first exhale. You're going to have to let that go. So recognize the cycles that you're in. They're not negative cycles. These cycles are very much in support of your thriving. Okay, you're not just surviving, you're now entering a stage of thriving. So I'd be loving my Geminis, I swear to God. I'd be like, no, that's not a bad card for you. Everyone else, I'm like, you're fucking up. But my Geminis, no, see, this is how we're gonna see this. I'm biased, that's fine. Yin, that's what I'm talking about. So yin, card number 2. 2 is guidance, okay, divine guidance. Yin is that female, very dark, secretive energy. And it's not dark and secretive in a derogatory way. Darkness, we've come to understand darkness as something evil, and it's absolutely not. It's a divine counterpart to light. Without darkness, light has no real gravity. You become light blind. Okay. Darkness gives clarity to the gravity of the light. They couple together. They need each other. So the yin is that divine feminine essence. You are entering a stage of acceptance of your feminine parts, your darkness, and really coming into a totality, an existence of totality versus duality. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. You're being so divinely guided. I'm having a proud mama bear moment for you guys. I'm not even joking. My husband is a Gemini, and so I'm like seeing all of this, and I'm like, it's true. All of this is so true. It's so applicable to him. And I've seen such growth. It's amazing. Amazing. Let's get a message from your higher self. Oh, you guys have been commenting. Let's see. Hi, Jessica Rhodes. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Lizzie. Oh, she's waiting for Cancer. I haven't gotten to Cancer yet. Let's see. I know, Melissa, he was so trying. He was trying to get my feathers. I'm like, no, mofo. I'll duct tape you to the ceiling and lecture you about the respect of sovereign space. He ain't gonna care. He's a rag doll, so you duct tape him to the ceiling, he'll be like, this is lovely. He doesn't care. So one more shuffle. This is a message from your higher selves, okay, Geminis? Let's see. Ooh, see what I'm saying. Card number 9, the impossible made possible. And look at that. Tell me that doesn't look like a divine feminine ready to free fall back into her greatness. That is just like, wow. You even got the twin stars right there. Wow. Love that. Hey, no licking your balls on screen. People are watching you. Shaming him doesn't work either. He just doesn't care. So card number 9. Love brings the sea into boiling and turns the mountain into a pebble. Love creates infinite openings in the dark sky and shudders in the earth with its magnitude. She spins, this great earth goddess, upon invisible strings amongst the wildly pulsating ballet of life. Stars are born, live and die all around her. Life moves in constant flux, and still she spins in her great, loving, constant pirouette. How can this be? All of creation is born from nothing. Out of endless silence and darkness, light emerges. What strange magic is this? The sun heats the solar system and burns with the power to destroy life, yet it is a force by which life is sustained. Surely this makes no sense and cannot be. We dance in the realm of the impossible made possible constantly, you and I. We are so engrossed in it, so familiar with it, and yet blind to it, that these constant impossibilities happening in every moment fail to inspire us. Yet, what are your biggest, boldest, most extraordinarily impossible dreams compared to this great impossibility of life itself? They are but tiny seeds in the Creator's masterful hand being now planted in the heavenly garden. Yes, they are being planted right now, for the moon tells us the time is right. Most tenderly shall they be watched over, nurtured into fullness according to season. Yes, that growth is assured. The impossible is now made possible. You know what's so beautiful is that yin is tied to the moon. It's lunar energy. And it says here that, yes, they are being planted right now, for the moon tells us the time is right. So now is the time. You're being guided to understand now is the time to allow the release of those tears, of those perceptions that you aren't enough, that you haven't done enough, you haven't grown enough, so that your tears can actually water your garden, water those seeds and make them come to fruition. You are manifesting such a profound, profound destiny for yourself. And it's time that you acknowledge that. Because in that acknowledgement, you actually can accelerate bringing that greatness, that destiny into fruition. It doesn't have to be something that you put off. It can definitely be something that you allow to happen much, much sooner. So you guys are also going through change. He's licking his tail. You can lick the tip. Nothing else, okay? He just looked at me so disgusted. Yes, I'm attempting to limit you. I'm attempting to human right now. I'm attempting to dominate you, another sovereign being. I made him really mad last night. I hadn't done that in a while. I intentionally tried to irritate him. I was like tickling his belly and his chest. He'll only take that for so long before he gets mad and he bites you. I don't know. I guess I needed to be bit. So I was doing it for like 5 minutes. Like, what is wrong with you? Why are you not mad? Why are you not reacting? And then finally he grabbed my arm like this and he put his mouth right here and he just looked at me like, do I really need to bite you? And I said, do it. Do it. You know you want to, just do it. And he's like, let me go. And then he just like, he stood up like he was going to walk away. And I was like, I'm sorry. Don't walk away. I was having my own little drama with him. Okay, look at this. Ooh. Look at this. Totally different meaning. Ain't that some shit? Y'all, the cards totally like Taurus had this card come up and I was like, oh shit, this is a horrible card. And I look at this and it's completely different energy. If you join me for the Taurus reading a little bit earlier, does this card feel different to you suddenly? Like to me, it's like there's all these things trying to influence you and you're just standing in your grace. Like you have at your back your heart and your truth supporting you, helping you to stand. And you are so full of that love that it even melted the ice. Mm-hmm. And look, your seeds are being spread across creation. Waves of your truth emanating from you. And all these people coming to greet the greatness that you're growing to be. That's just, yeah. See, Jessica, it's a totally different feeling. Earlier was like, oh shit, you got Draco. Like, oh, you got Draco. Now it's like, oh, well, look at her. So regal in her stance. That's Yeah. Can't hold you down. Right. Right. Like, this is beautiful. This is really, really beautiful. Let me get you guys. Okay. It's this cards. These cards. All right. Let's get you an animal spirit card. Yeah, exactly. She's just focused on her serenity. All of this beauty is around her coming to greet her, and she's just focused on her serenity. You know, that iguana still looks very ominous, but it's like she's not bothered by that. She's just like, whatever, whatever. You know, it's beautiful. That's a beautiful energy behind that card right now. Black egg. Love it. Doesn't that look like dragon energy? And then you have that pale, pale white, the milky, milky white, along with the pinks, very high frequencies, 14th dimensional frequencies. And then you also have that darkness around you, giving more clarity to the textures of your life. Beautiful card. Let's see. Okay. Like, yeah. Cat. You will not survive if you mess with my Apple Pencil. I can't actually like do anything to you. I just love you too much. But it sounds badass, doesn't it? I mean, not that you listen to me anyways. It makes me feel a little bit hurt when I talk crazy to you like that. And then you kind of just like make me feel like I had a say in it, you know? I know you're going to go for it again afterwards, but it just, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for making me feel like I got something to say. Don't bite me. Speaking from an authentic voice, the truth. The black egg contains one of life's essential treasures, the truth. Inside of it resides no confusion, excuses, small talk, noise, or lies, not even white ones. You're rebirthing yourself into the highest expression of your own truth. That is such a place of power, to be able to express yourself with your truth. No shame, no guilt, no needing to hide, just owning your journey and who you are. That's freaking beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. Well, thank you guys for joining me. Mr. Pewix. Oh, you're purring. I love you. Look, he's trying to sparkle the air. I love you. You're my boy. He's smirgling the air. I love you. Kiss me some more. Okay, so thank you guys for joining me. I'm going to be going live for the other readings. If you haven't already, okay, look at that. Look. Oh yeah, now you're going to lick it because I'm going to show on camera what you're doing to me. I was giving you love. You are such a typical man cat. No, don't bite the other hand. What is your... Do you want me to say mean things to you? Do you want me to tell you that you're mean? Because you're not a mean man. Okay? Argument is over. You don't have the honor of my lap. Sorry, guys. You bit me 2 times. 1 on each hand. But you still love me. See, he still come back for more. All right, guys, join me. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. We will come back again in a few minutes. Felix and I will probably still be fighting. Bye, guys.